What's up, YouTube? I'm back. Last installment of these characters. I'm going to do all four at one time to solve a lot of problems. Just a quick note, been noticing a lot of people spreading the love out there online. Appreciate that. That's the whole purpose. Just don't forget to give credit where credit's due, okay? Alright, brother. Okay, here we go. There's the Lawbringer you all know and love. I added a bunch of stuff. A little more badass rank, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Fixed all those problems we all had with levels. Every character is now level 72. There are heads and skins, but not all of them. Got to give you something to get. I did fill out all their skill trees. I maxed out all their ammo. I did everything like usual. All of them have about 200 legendaries in them. Class mods are not a problem this time. Losing your weapons in a game is not a problem. As you'll see, she is now my favorite character. No, you don't get this. But you do have close. Now I have a rapid fire controller, so I'll show you. You got tokens all day. I think the one I gave you is 20 or 30 million. I can't remember. 6 million. I don't know. It's not even anywhere near mine. And I have no problem in the game because the game thinks you earned it in game. It's not profile modding. It's not profile editing. It's straight up pretend gameplay. So a lot of people out there putting their profiles out and stuff like that. Not necessary. Download these saves, put them, delete any saves you have that are saved 8, 9, A, or B. And if you don't have those, just copy them straight over and they'll show up as a character, and it will make your other characters' BA ranks go up as well. But I'm about to show you something, a little spoiler on the game. If you'll notice in her inventory, not only is there a Handsome Jack's mask, but there is, takes a second, sorry, lots of stuff in this backpack. As you can tell, she's the only one with 340. Everybody else has around 200. Gotta go down to the money, through the moonstones, and to the future money. Gold nugget turds. I did them different stages to see what they showed up as. They showed up as different currencies. Originally, they showed up as storage deck type upgrades. And everybody's like, what are those? I'm like, well, they were supposed to be a new form of currency, but nobody could figure it out. They're labeled under crystal like Seraph Crystal, but this is what they come up as. So apparently in the new ones, this is going to be a currency that's dropped. Now, it's just money because when you add it, it gives you money. You can't tell, but it also could be, since it lets you actually put it over there, it lets you, it might be to upgrade your guns. So who knows? It's part of the future spit outs, plus the monster homing trap that works. She has lots and lots of weapons. All of them do. Modded out skill trees out the wazoo. Claptrap's the only one I left a couple open that I didn't do because they are horrible. And if you play with me, don't ever, 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 ever use those because sometimes he can be really annoying. So on her, you have up to right here, a new direction, because it gets you to, Sanctuary, Concordia, whatever you're going to call it, and it gets you a character to bring them to Concordia for all your other characters until you start beating them on normal. But that's only on normal that I did this for her. I didn't do it on true yet, so you're going to have to beat the rest of the normal true on all of them in order to use the third playthrough the right way. There is another spoiler coming. There is a fourth playthrough going to be for the game, and I believe it's called Ultimate Badass playthrough or something like that. And it's basically going to be the OP, but in a different way. And if you notice that symbol next to that badass rank on all of them, that's the ultimate badass platinum rank you get. So just be looking for that in the future. There's lots of areas on the map that aren't just empty and look like they deserve some attention and no bad guys come out, but it's all coming. Like those the gold nuggets that showed up that didn't show up for a couple of days, and all of a sudden the icon changed to gold nuggets. That's because they're still working on the game. They pre-released the game because they didn't want to compete with Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, and at Christmas time, one of those big Empire new games is coming out. So they just figured they'd push it out now as base core game as it is, and then just release everything as download content. So if you didn't get the season pass, you're probably gonna get raped for the cost on all those downloads they're coming out with. But I would recommend buying the season pass ASAP. So, anyways, I'm going to show you just that there is a level 72 Claptrap, Athena, and Wilhelm, all of which are just like this one, modded out. Backpacks are up to 27 again. Your weapons, you don't lose them joining people online. There are master copies still in there, so you can still do the same thing if you don't know what I'm talking about. For the infinite backpack space, go to my other Nisha video or my Wilhelm video. I believe I explained it in one of those. And there are plenty of those in there, so pick one you don't want in the item category and just sell that. And you also have plenty of space still, even though it says that much in all their categories, it still has infinite backpack space. So try to uh, use that, use something that you're not going to get rid of, like I said before. That way you don't ever lose it. Here is Athena. I made her. I didn't put any custom skins or heads on her. She's got them in her, but I didn't put them on her because I didn't want to personalize her for you guys. So go ahead and have fun with her. But there's a frag trap too, and Wilhelm, and I hope you guys like them. There's a lot of crap going around, and I was gonna wait and do it one at a time and just have a little fun with it. But I just went ahead and pushed it out because everybody seems to be taking a lot of my stuff and turning around, trying to change it and put out new stuff and come bigger and better. And I've done a lot of testing on these games, and I promise you that I have tested to what will work, what won't work, and so far I have it figured out pretty well that this is the most solid way to do it. You are probably the baddest ass in the game, and you will still not lag anybody out, not cause any problems, and can play the game completely normal. Still earn all the challenges like normal. Earn your own badass rank as you go. Still up in it as you go. Things like that. You can earn trophies, all that. So I'm not ruining anything for anybody. You still have tokens to play with. It's all there. There's even keys on the profile, 10 keys on the profile that I put on there. So you can just that I have on my other Nisha save. If you need keys, just reload that profile over and over again. It doesn't change anything. It just gives you 10 keys over and over again. So much love to Seven Sins for all the help and support. My buddy TTMA 1980, who also is now on Seven Sins and probably YouTube, I'm not sure yet. He will be doing duping and boosting and stuff like that. So if you need the kind of help that he provides, like just to dupe weapons or help with a game or whatever that be, hit up him. His name is TTMA 1980, and he's just got on Seven Sins. Give him a look, and I'll link him in my YouTube as well. Love y'all. Any questions? Holler. You know the rules. You like it? Hit like. You want to subscribe? Subscribe. Coming out with more always. Don't forget Borderlands 2 anytime. Hit me up. Love you guys. Peace out.